So to me, social media can be used as a tool, right, to spread your opinions, experiences, knowledge, or whatever the case may be. Well, there's like this thing that I see when I see social media as a tool. I see a lot of resistance and I see a lot of resonance. And let me explain what I mean by that. When you post something and you say something from your own opinion or your knowledge or whatever it is that you're posting, right? You say the things that you say. There are people that will resonate with your message, meaning they'll feel the emotion or the energy from your message and it resonates with them because they feel that same thing from your experience. So it resonates with them and it kind of helps raise their frequency. It kind of helps them understand that there's somebody out there that is going through the same thing or has gone through the same thing or whatever the case may be. It raises a frequency, right? But then there are some people, when you're posting your experiences and your opinions or whatever it is that you do on social media, there are certain people that will go out of their way to comment something negative, right? The people that do those things like that, they are resisting, right? It's because they do resonate, but because they don't want to acknowledge that as being a truth or something that they resonate with, it turns around into resistance. So somebody, you might post something that came from your own experience and somebody might come over there and try to negate it or try to put something negative on that post that you created. Well, don't look at it like, because sometimes you can look at it, right? If you're just getting started with this thing, you can look at it like this person is, maybe they know more than me, or they're trying to tear down with this, or maybe I don't know what I'm doing, or it can start to make you feel like it's you. But what you have to realize is that it's resistance. But the fact that they had to take the time out to even put something on there to go against what you're saying is resistance. There is a truth that you're speaking that they don't like. If somebody speaks something, and there's so many times when I'm on this app, right, when I'm on these social media apps, I see things that I don't necessarily subscribe to, or I wouldn't say it, or I wouldn't agree with it, or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, I'm not gonna go out of my way to put something on that post. I'm not gonna go out of my way to type something or to make it known my opinion differs or anything, because everybody's entitled to their own. So for me to do that, this is just me coming from my own thought process about it. For me to come on there, there's something that you must be saying that I'm resisting. And sometimes it's unconscious. It's something, it's underneath the surface, right? It's something that, like, they don't even know that it's truth for them, but in the physical, right? Because they're not in tune or in touch with themselves or with this whole thing, it comes off as resistance. They're going to post something against or oppose what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Which there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, this social media is a tool. You can use it as a platform to spread something good. And if that's what you're doing, you're spreading something good, you're raising frequencies, sorry, a call came through, but if you're raising frequencies, if you're on this platform because you're trying to spread um, something good, something positive, don't be discouraged by the negative comments that you see, because sometimes these are just unconscious. These people are unconscious. They're not aware of the fact that this is a truth for them. And so because they're not aware of the fact that this is really a truth for them, they're resisting it. And the resistance shows up under your comment section. It's just that simple. Resonance and resistance, y'all.